Yeah,
can play.
yeah, I want to play.
Yeah.
Definitely want to play, but again, we're going to take it day by day and see.
Yeah, Matt was. I remember when you got hurt in the Denver game, or before the Denver game, whatever it was. Matt said you were. He didn't even think you were going to play.
Right.
So how much is this killing you to not be able to do? It's really totally out of your hands.
Yeah, that's definitely what sucks about it, but it's part of the game. Definitely the worst part, but yeah. So I think we're closer to me playing than we were a few weeks ago. So it's good.
You were really getting on a roll before the injury. Is it possible to get back to that like right away?
I don't know. We'll see.
Look, what have you just thought of what Tucker's done so far, and with where he's developed and where you were playing at? What do you think about whenever that happens, what you guys can do together?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's fun watching him play. He's a hell of a player, so it's exciting. So really like watching him play his style of football. It's been really fun.
How's his style mesh with yours? I mean, you're kind of. I remember talking with him. I think before Kansas City, and talking about past tight ends. He's always been kind of a prompt guy who's saying, Luke's got that Kelsey speed ability. You got the seam speed, and he's got that check down and yards after catch. How do you see that style just meshing?
I think it'll mesh really well. So I am really excited for it. Definitely, yeah. I think we're different players, but I think we will mesh really well. I think we cover all the bases, so it's really exciting.
Has there been any upside to not playing as far as schematic? None. Okay, because the coach has said that people have gotten better through their absence. But
Yeah.
not you.
I'd definitely rather be playing. That's the fun part of football. So definitely rather be playing.
So, sorry to kid you, how long did it take you to finally twist your core and not?
While, yeah, it was a while. It's still, I mean, yeah, but it's gotten better. So
Yeah, if you twist your ankle or something, you can still at least be active. Like how
Right.
long until you got to be active again?
it was a while, and yeah, so I don't know exactly, but it was a bit.
Does it still hurt, the twist?
Not as bad as it used to. Not as bad as it used to. So
Promising.
yeah, exactly. So it's gotten better.
What's it been like to have to sit
Yeah,
and
sure.
manage this unusual injury and just wait for this moment to return?
Not as enjoyable as it would be if I were playing. So, but I think we're closer than I was to playing than I was a few weeks ago. So I'm excited for the way it's going.
Sometimes they talk about players learning a lot while watching. Were you able to learn anything different while watching than you were learning while playing?
Maybe I'd definitely rather be playing though.
Of course.
Yeah.
But
So
is there anything to be gained? Sometimes when you're dealt those cards, you just got to make the best of it.
Yeah.
Is that what you've been doing?
yeah, I've been trying to make the best of it. Trying to stay active. For the time that I was really out and wasn't even coming in, because I really wasn't walking around. I started flight school, so I've tried to be productive on it.
Like a pilot flight school?
Yeah.
So is that just
pretty
all
cool.
virtual stuff?
It's just ground training right now, but I'll start in the winter.
Do you actually get up in there and everything?
Yeah.
You want to take off like Tucker Kraft and do some more hurdling? Have you been watching him do that one?
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like that. That's what inspired me. So, yep.
What else was the motivation for that?
Always like planes. So, always like planes. So, I'm definitely really excited for it. So, I think, yeah, I've been trying to make the most of the time that I've been away, but I'm ready to play football again.
When we talked to you a couple weeks ago, you were saying how obviously this injury is different because it's internal. When you get back on the field and you get tackled one of those first times, what's your mindset with that, knowing that this is a different kind of injury?
Yeah, I think I don't know if you can think too deeply on it. It's gotten better, and I think when I go back out there, it'll be safe to do so. And yeah, it might, but definitely try not to think about it because it's just going to slow you down.
What do you think's allowed this team to get from where they were to where you are with this opportunity?
I think it's a really good team. Got a good leader, good players. So I think they're just, yeah, I think it's just been really good, and it's a really good team. So I'm not surprised. It's been awesome to watch them.
You mentioned a good leader. Who is that leader that's been really paving the way?
We got a lot of them, but obviously on the offense, the quarterback's always kind of the guy. But we got a lot of good leaders, but can't say enough good things about Jordan Love. It's been awesome.
What would it mean to you to be able to play in this final game of the regular season?
Yeah, it'd be awesome. I want to play as soon as I can. So we'll see. We're going to take it day by day and see what it holds.
Did you have a pretty good feeling all the last couple of weeks that it wasn't going to happen quite yet?
We were still taking it day by day. It was kind of the last few weeks have been see how I feel. See how I feel on Monday, see how I feel on Tuesday, make a decision later in the week.
How do you feel on Thursday?
Right, exactly. So,
today?
yeah, I feel better than I did yesterday.